Hawaii wedding industry leaders met with Governor Ige today. They want to work with the Gov to allow people to get married and keep everyone safe. Jen Boniza follows up.
Current guidelines limit events, including weddings, to 10 indoors and 25 outdoors. Wedding industry leaders hope to get an idea of what comes next so that they can better plan for the future.
Monty Pereira with the Small Business Advisory Council and other industry leaders met with Governor Ige Thursday. He says Ige was gracious and listened to all of their concerns, but there are no immediate changes or updates to the timeline. The pandemic hit the wedding industry particularly hard, forcing them to shut down several times in the last year and a half.
Just constantly being shut down is a problem because there's always a ramp down and a ramp up. You know, it's not like you can turn it off and then have a wedding be rescheduled.
The last round of restrictions came in late August, clamping down hard on gathering sizes. But industry leaders say weddings are different.
That's the point of emphasis, is really trying to separate professional weddings from a social gathering that's in somebody's backyard or maybe at a beach. And that's kind of what we're looking at. But that's what it is. It's 10 indoors or 25 outdoors, and that includes vendors, bride, groom, parents, everybody. So it's not a whole lot.
I think a good compromise would be in about 2 weeks. As long as people are doing what's necessary, which is to say they're preventing spread, then weddings, which are a big part of our culture and our life, should be able to go forward. The compromise should mean that people just commit to being vaccinated or tested prior to the wedding.
Pereira says professional vendors do have a detailed mitigation strategy in place, but he says there are rogue weddings happening that are not being monitored or policed.
We know that back when the wedding that got a lot of publicity for spreading COVID was not a professional wedding. There was no professional there to keep people accountable, which is why that happened.
In August, the Department of Health reported a wedding cluster linked to 17 cases and 1 death. 13 of those infected, including the person who died, were not vaccinated. Attendees also reported masks were not worn consistently and there was no physical distancing. Pereira says Ige agreed there's a difference between a professionally managed wedding, but he's concerned it would be difficult to differentiate the two. Jen Boniza, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.